Decades-old missing person case finally solved as remains confirmed to be William Benjamin Adams. In a significant development, authorities have confirmed the identity of skeletal remains found in a wooded area back in 1996, bringing closure to a decades-old missing person case. The remains have now been positively identified as those of William Benjamin Adams, who had gone missing from Canaan, New Hampshire, in June 1991. William Benjamin Adams, 78 years old at the time of his disappearance, had left his home for a walk but never returned. His family reported that Adams was suffering from dementia, making the search for him especially challenging. Despite extensive efforts at the time, authorities were unable to locate him. The breakthrough in this long-standing case came through a collaborative effort between the New Hampshire Cold Case Unit and the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner, OCME. The New Hampshire Attorney General's office announced this positive identification on Thursday. In November 1996, skeletal remains were discovered in a wooded area in Hanover, New Hampshire, by a hunter. Subsequent searches of the area revealed more remains. Due to the proximity of the discovery to Adams' last known location, authorities suspected that the remains could be linked to him. In 1997, the remains were sent to an out-of-state forensic anthropologist for examination. While the biological characteristics were found to be consistent with those of Benjamin Adams, a definitive positive identification could not be established at the time. Recently, the case was revisited with the active involvement of OCME, the University of New Hampshire FAIR Lab, and the State Police Major Crime and Cold Case Units. Modern DNA technology offered new hope in resolving the mystery surrounding Adams' disappearance. The investigation included obtaining a DNA sample from Adams' son. This sample, along with portions of the skeletal remains found in 1996, underwent DNA comparison testing at a private lab called Bode Technology. The results were conclusive, with a probability of relatedness confirmed at least 99.999998%, and the DNA evidence being, at least 42 million times, more likely to belong to a biological parent than untested and unrelated individuals. As authorities continue the process of reunifying the remains with Adams' family, this development marks a significant milestone in bringing closure to a case that has remained unsolved for decades. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support and hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with new content.